Ever had the delightful experience of being backstabbed by a coworker making a baseless allegation against you? If you're a man, chances are the person behind the accusation was a female colleague. Welcome to the twisted game of office roulette that men are forced to play throughout their careers. You never know when the next groundless claim might be thrown your way. Just another chapter in the drama-filled workplace saga when women are involved. Interacting with women at work can feel like tiptoeing through a minefield of hurt feelings and melodrama. Point out a mistake and, suddenly, you're the bad guy. But with men, it's much more straightforward. You tell them what's wrong, they acknowledge it, and you move on. No theatrics, no emotional roller coaster, just a simple exchange of feedback. Funny how that works. Did you know that 60% of male managers admit they're uncomfortable working alone with women, fearing sexual harassment complaints? Let's be clear, men aren't avoiding working with women out of some deep-seated desire to harass them in peace. They're simply cautious, knowing that even a completely normal interaction can be misinterpreted. False accusations have become the boogeyman lurking in every guy's closet, making them nervous about the most innocent of encounters. It's sad but true. This fear has led some men to avoid women entirely, opting for self-preservation over risking their careers. It's a tragic state of affairs when genuine collaboration is sacrificed on the altar of potential false allegations. Let's not ignore the heightened drama that sometimes comes when dealing with women at work. Offer constructive criticism, and suddenly you're in the middle of a whirlwind of hurt feelings and over-the-top reactions. It's like walking on eggshells, trying to avoid triggering an emotional explosion. On the other hand, with men, you point out an issue, they nod, and it's over. No drama, no hard feelings, just a straightforward conversation. Funny how different that dynamic is, isn't it? Years ago, I had a meeting with some guys about avoiding being alone with women at work. One of them said, "Bro, in my job, I have no choice but to be alone with women." And I replied, "No, bro, you do have a choice." Fast forward 6 months, and this same guy confessed he'd been having an affair with a woman the entire time. Let's be honest, men claiming they don't have a choice in these situations, that's nonsense. There's always a choice, whether it's in the workplace, social situations, or personal relationships. Men can decide how much interaction they're comfortable with. It's not destiny, it's a decision. Since the #MeToo movement began, I wouldn't advise any man to interact too closely with a female colleague, because it carries a significant risk. If she likes your advances, everything's fine, but if she doesn't, you could be reported to HR the next morning and potentially lose your job. The rules of workplace conduct have shifted, and men now have to be extra vigilant to protect themselves. But isn't it hypocritical? Why is it that when a woman finds you attractive, your advances are okay, but if she doesn't, it's suddenly inappropriate? Have we lost the ability to discern? It seems like men are being put in a no-win situation, especially in today's litigious environment. Recently, a study came out examining the impact of the #MeToo movement on academia. It found that after the movement, women's productivity declined, largely because they collaborated less with male researchers. This drop is particularly noticeable in institutions where the risk of sexual harassment allegations is perceived to be higher. As you can see from the data, after #MeToo, collaborations between men and women plummeted, especially within the same institution. Men, worried about saying the wrong thing, are steering clear of these collaborations, while women haven't made up for the loss. Interestingly, men have responded by simply working more with other men. Be sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you all tomorrow.